What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video with Calvin. And in today's video, I'm going to be talking about KSI versus Logan Paul. They just fought last night, and I'll give you my like some irrelevant YouTubers' perspective on what I think the fight was like and how, in my perspective, like who won and how it should have ended up by like looking at both teams. So KSI's coach was Vidal Riley, and Logan Paul's was Shannon Briggs. Shannon Briggs was, let's go champ, fuck up champ, no one gives a shit champ. Yeah, you fucking go have some more drugs, who cares? And Vidal Riley, like, mate, you have fucking bigger man tits than fucking KSI did, and fuck, he had some big ones. How the fuck did he win? Like, literally, if fucking Logan Paul didn't have like a little quick, like a smallest like jab after like the bell, he would have won. Because that deducted 2 points, like, difference between each other in the end of the fight. KSI had a couple of good shots. I will give him that. He went out fast, a lot quicker than he did last year. But Logan Paul conserved his energy, and it didn't hurt him. If you watched the fight, it did not hurt Logan. Logan was just sitting there like taking the punches, taking the hits. There was one that like knocked him down, but I feel like he slipped as well. There was 2 times he slipped. One of them, like, KSI got him in the back of the head, which is a good shot, and made him slip as well. But the other time, Logan just slipped. But everyone's like, oh, fuck, he knocked him. He's down. No, he's not, dude. Logan did not get knocked down. Like, yeah, he slipped, so he's technically down, but not because of fucking KSI. KSI did nothing. The 6th round, Logan Paul finally came out. I don't think he came out hard enough. Like, he still had so much energy, I feel like, after the fight. And I think he could have done so much, like, more damage to him. But I feel like he was just scared he was just going to, like, use all his energy in, like, round 4 or 5, and then have nothing in 6, and KSI would come with those, like heavy punches, heavy jabs, just, like, to knock him. Got knocked down. The bell went, and I would say Logan's hit was like that. It was nothing, but it was to the head. And the ref is, like, one of the best refs, apparently. One of, like, the ones who does the actual boxing and shit. So he said, nah, deducting 2 points. And that ended the whole match. The 2 points, like, made the match. And it just decided who won. So if you think about it, if Logan didn't do that quick little jab, who wins? Logan Paul. Who looks better? Logan Paul. Who's a better fighter? Logan Paul. Who trained harder? Logan Paul. You in the picture here? Logan Paul was better. What I will give credit to JJ is, like, the belief factor he had was, like, better than Logan's. He believed he could win. I feel like Logan didn't believe himself, and you could see it in the fight. He was just like he was calm and collected, but his hands were not like up here ready to, like, you know, go. I'm not a boxer, but this is my fucking opinion, guys. Don't fucking take me seriously. But, like, they normally, like, up here I've seen, and, like, that's what JJ was doing, like, up here. But, like, dickheads, Logan's were, like, down there, so it's like, yeah, what the fuck do I do? So I feel like KSI was, like, wanting to fight more. No, it just didn't seem like Logan wanted it more. And, like, he came after it, like, on the press conference and was like, oh, I'm sick, you know, I woke up and I rung up Shannon, I'm like, I'm sick, I got the sniffles, can't. Big whoop, grow a pair of balls. You just, like, trained for a year and a half. You would have got the sniffles and you would have still trained. Like, there's nothing, like, the sniffles ain't gonna do shit, okay? Yeah, you might lose 10%, but not 50 fucking percent, dude. Jesus Christ, look at you. You'd be like a brick fucking house, cunt. You're huge. You can destroy him if you really wanted to. And yeah, KSI's fighting, like, tactics in that fight were sloppy. It was a sloppy fight. There was not, like, if you watch a real boxing match, like, still, please don't take me for my word, because I don't know what I'm really talking about. Like I said, irrelevant YouTuber, but, like, I still like to have my opinion. If you see it, KSI starts by doing jabs, but then he does fucking haymakers, and just fucking, like, you're watching some cunt, like, have a fight in Australia, just, And the roundup ones, like, come on, guys, if you're doing boxing, please have at least enough respect to do it right. Box right, do the fight right, it'll be entertaining. That, the undercards who actually box, I'll find out who they are, but the undercards, there's a couple of undercards, and their fights were way better to watch. They were actual boxing matches. This, on the other hand, was a slug match. A big slug match with 200-pound men just trying to hit it out and see who can fucking knock the other one out. And when they couldn't. There was no blood coming out. Like, I don't even think anyone, like, got a real bruise. At least last year, JJ's like, oh, I was all fucked. This year, yeah, we could have gone another 10 rounds. I literally could have gone another 10 rounds. It was that, like, pointless. And so much hype for it, and, like, nothing happened. There was no, There was nothing. One of the people that thought was like, who's going to be a good boxer is this guy called Billy Joe Sanders. I don't think I watched that one. I watched a couple at the start, and then I watched Devin Hansi versus Alfredo Santiago. I probably said that wrong. Sorry, guys. And you won't watch this, so fuck. What am I saying? Sorry, fuck gun. But yeah, apparently Billy Joe is a really good fighter, and he got really cranky that the YouTubers are like the high up ones, like the ones like they're the undercards to some YouTubers who can't box. And I tend to agree. They're making a mockery out of the sport. Like, it's not. It's like a rugby player coming to do swimming, like in boardies. It's like something like that. It's like, what are you doing? Like, that's not what you do here. What we do here is you swim in dickies or you swim in like skins. All right, you're not swimming in boardies. Irrelevant to the story, but you know what I mean. Like, you don't come into someone's sport and make a mockery out of it, because you will get fucked. Like, you will literally, if you do it, like if you go up against a real boxer, just like a rugby player goes to up against a real swimmer, or a swimmer goes to a real rugby match, you will get fucked. Like, no doubt about it. These guys have put their life, like their blood, sweat, and tears for years, not for 6 months or a year, for years. You will get fucked. So these who are coming out, we can box, we can do this, you guys can't, okay? You literally can't box. These guys who are the undercards, they've been doing it since they're like 10 to 12 years of age, and they're what, 18, 19, 20 now? They know how to box. They know how to box way better than you. Just because they weigh 140 pounds and you guys weigh 200 pounds. Big whoop. They got to 200 pounds, they'd fuck you up. They literally would fuck you up. You guys don't know what to do. You just go on the ring, have a big slugfest, and you're like, we're big men. You know, we've got 20 million subs, or yeah, whatever, 20 million subs. And does that mean you can box? Like, fuck. Wait, if I had 20 million subs, apparently I could box. It doesn't change the fact that you're both fucking tards. And I had a conversation with my mates, and they were like saying who won and shit. And they were thinking KSI won. In reality, I'd believe it was a draw. Just because they both had shots where they could have like made it worse, and like they could have actually done damage to each other, but they didn't take the chances. A lot of the time when the boys, either one would like had their hands down, the other one didn't take the chance to hit in the face. Like, because reaction time is going to be slower than like you going first. So if I'm going first, the hand's going to go like second. If you know what I mean, if it's down there, the hand's going to go first before the hand gets to there. So like, I don't know. It was okay to watch. Definitely, if you want to watch boxing, you never want to watch those idiots, because it's not a real boxing match. Like, even Money Mayweather versus Conor McGregor was a way better fight, and we saw there an MMA fighter coming to boxing still got fucked, and MMA is fucking fighting, like it's like street fighting. So like, these two idiots who think they can box, who's never done boxing or MMA or anything like that, coming to a boxing match, they're worse than even what Conor McGregor did. And Conor McGregor did well, but like, Mayweather is a boxer. He's 52-0. Like, what the fuck are you going to do to a 52-0 guy? So I mean, the KSI versus Logan fight, it was just a bit of, I don't know, to make money, I feel like. Try and get hype over it. But in the end, it was over in like 15 minutes, and no one had blood, no one had cuts, no one got knocked out. And everyone was hyping. All the friends from JJ's corner and Logan's corner were like, yeah, they're gonna knock him out. It's gonna be a 2-round knockout. I just saw them dancing around and fucking just, you know, swinging the arms around, like a little jab there, and then big dog fucking KSI giving them massive beep swings. Don't want to say the word, because, you know, if you guys are gonna do it properly and go up against a real boxer. Go up against a real opponent who knows what they're doing. Please, you will see how to box then. You will know how to box, and I assure you, you will get fucked. And with KSI, well, you've never been an athlete, have you? Like, look at you. It's always bulking season for you. Your fucking tits are bigger than most chicks. So, like, come on, dude. Like, get a grip on it. You have money. That's the only reason why you could do this, is because you have money. Someone like me, or like my mates, or like, you know, just someone else who's like fit, like my mate Lachlan, we couldn't do it because we don't have the money. But I assure you, if you gave us the same amount of time, we'd be the exact same as you. Because we haven't had the experience, we don't do their sport, we'd make a mockery out of the sport. Only difference is you are higher profile. That's it. That's the only thing you've got against everyone else who didn't do it, who hasn't done boxing before. It's the only thing you have is the subs and the followers. And to me, it's a mockery. Just shouldn't have really happened. The hype was so overhyped. The press conference, you're all like childs. I don't know. It's just not a great fight, I reckon. You guys could have done better. Could have been a better fight. But hey, is what it is, and you guys fucked it. Yeah, there'll be more videos coming out, obviously. Sorry about my upload schedule as well. It hasn't been up to date just because I haven't had time to film a lot of things. But I am in the process of editing 2 videos, this one, and I'll be making another one for this weekend. So yeah, there'll be at least 4 or 5 in the next 2 weeks. I hope you guys enjoy, and I'll catch you in the next one.